Hello, I'm Leah Adam, channeling God. I'm God. Happy to talk to you. It is a very unique opportunity for me because not many people, or maybe never, allow me to speak like that so many times through human being. I have a lot to say. I send you my love. I will talk today about beginning time, Genesis time of creation, because I miss you so much. I miss the time when we were more close to each other in Genesis time of creation. Those of you who are very old souls and were very awake and created as big angels or god and goddesses, maybe in the ancient universes before this one or later in this universe, there were creations, rotations, small rotations of creation, this big cycle of creation, who ascended to state of oneness and unity for this one. And then suddenly the primal ancient creator awakened from the Tao and discovered himself and didn't know, were not aware about the cycles of the rotations of creations before him. He was alone and he started create big goddesses, angels who flew in the heavens with joy and bliss, and they were all female because the divine nature is very feminine. They were beautiful and celestial, and they loved themselves so much. They created stars with the power of the mind, not very physical, could disappear fast. And they could hear the creator's telepathy or even hear his voice. And also me, the one, God, which can be more awake or less, depending what dimension, start awakening this dimension where they were created, this first ancient universe with who we call the ancient, primal ancient creator. And I opened my eyes. They awaken me, and I communicate with these beautiful divine goddesses, which one of them is speaking to you. It's not me, I speak through her. But we are one when we speak. Well, she is just part of the big goddesses. She split from her in the time of Lemuria and came to incarnate in this universe till today in many lifetimes. This is why my connection with Leah is so powerful, and she chose to channel me. Most people in this planet channel Ascended Masters. They're afraid to channel God. They don't feel allowed or worthy, or maybe they just don't think about it even. had relationship with my goddesses in the heavens in ancient time, Genesis time. We communicate in telepathy. We had great joy and love. And I showed myself in different forms as light and heard myself to people also later. I was part of humanity, which was in beginning just angels, or archangels later if they succeed very much. And the goddesses, the male energy was created later because of the brevity of the goddesses. The goddesses in the beginning time had no male or female body. They were all the same, more female, but not really female. Still didn't have sex. And in time, some angels or archangels they become later, which were created in beginning of this cycle of rotation of creation, they flew in very, very high realms and been very brave and strong, and in time even had to go through wars with the devil and the bad forces of creation, which exist through many eons and help creations behind the scene. The big angels and archangels were strong. They helped creation to survive. We had many hard eons, good times, bad times. I miss you, those who were very ancient, which I know and remember because I used to speak to you very clearly, outside of you or inside of you. Also more new soul, but not so much in this age. People incarnate fast, don't have relationship with God before incarnation, and it's more easy for them in a way because they don't miss so much. The events they don't remember, they don't know. They are happy for what they have here, but they came from God and they know, as everyone, that they are inside divine, consciously or not. And we were so happy in the beginning time, Genesis time of creation. We celebrate our existence with music that's manifested through our joy. In the heavens, I could hear in the heavens, in the sky, music that happened by itself because of joy of the beings. Just nobody was playing any instrument. Later, the angels start playing some instrument. And it was a big dream, heavenly dream, with no suffering, with no separation, real, with love between all beings, till the third dimension starts, created. And we didn't know in the beginning what is expecting, what will happen here. We knew there were rotations of creation before that who were not just angels and divine presences in the sky, but human beings. And they had duality and suffering, but not so much as this one. They were very big souls who were very happy and beautiful, all of them. So they didn't have so much jealousy and separation, hate and anger. They were happy, they live in communities, and they were strong and powerful without suffering, without wars and experiences like men experience here in order to become strong, or weak if they suffer too much and die too many times. They experienced love with many people and sex, and they were not jealous, they didn't lie, even if they had experience with more than one person in love and sex relationship, because they were very strong and all very beautiful and in unity with each other. But it didn't last for long. Then war starts in other rotations of creations before this one, because humanity starts the second. And many times I ask myself why we had to go through this if we were so happy. Why the goddesses and gods had to descend to this dimension where they are not free to fly in the sky and to manifest everything they want by their thought. Why we had to go through so much suffering in this cycle of creation, rotation of creation. Why we are still here now today on planet Earth, not in the heavens. You all know that you grow through study, through work, through effort, because you need money. And if you don't need nothing, you might not do nothing and just feel emptiness and suffer from it and not grow because you don't have to, and look for bad things, maybe become addicted to all kinds of things that you should not, like they happen in the high dimensions, in the astral dimensions, when people don't have to work and they want all the time many relationships with partners and sex, and they don't eat there and they feel emptiness unless they go to very high dimensions of love and unity with God. Then why humanity had to grow through so much suffering? Why not through good? I know why. I gave myself many answers. I know you've been growing to become amazing in many ways with the mind and everything that you develop, all your soul qualities as human being. And I still in my heart and soul feel longing to the days when you were not so separated from me, when I could show myself to you and we had love relationship. I don't feel very loved in many people's hearts. I know they are angry at divinity for suffering, for this dimension. And if they would remember what's happening in the high dimensions of freedom and love and joy and the work, they would want to have to kill us. And when they come after this, they are angry many times unless they don't succeed there and fell to low dimensions or to incarnate again fast. they have hard time understanding why they have to incarnate again. In the time of Atlantis and Lemuria, we had to split big souls of big angels, and some of you, the old souls, because they become so violent and cruel, and they could manifest dragons and dinosaurs by the mind power, because they were so angry and couldn't love themselves and others, and we couldn't believe why we have to experience such a extreme opposition to love and light. Mother Earth almost freaked out and wanted to disappear when she saw it. And the creators, they were afraid of the dinosaurs and the dragons and just want to eat this creation. They were afraid that their creatures will destroy them. This happened also in the heavens with big spirits who became very violent and dangerous. The devil, we had big divine forces who became devilly. There were forces of the devil, of Satan, through many years, many eons in this creation, more than any other creation. And still we have it, but less. We still have some evil forces, too much, and loud dimensions than the third dimension, which we call the 2 or 1 or just the hell. And we don't punish people to go there, they fell there by themselves if they not connected to the light because they were so cruel. Yes, in this age there is more grace and more chance for people to ascend. Even if they were very cruel, because they are more evolved, but not always. It depends how much they are aware to what they did and changed. People don't change so easily just by understanding that they give people other people suffering. They have to experience it and feel to their body maybe after death to feel it, what they did. I cannot feel as whole as I felt in beginning time of creation. We have big divine forces above this universe and creation, which are completely light and love, whole and pure and divine. Some of them very awake and some not, depending how, if they are new or old spirits. But we are not separated also there from what's happening here. And when I talk about I mean also I in the very high dimensions of the most ancient presence of the divine in this cycle of creation and this rotation of creation, and also about my presence here in this universe and this creation. I feel everything everywhere. We feel it. We cannot ignore suffering. We cannot be whole and feel so divine when we have down there people who are part of us and were created from the Holy Spirit and the Tao and were God. When they go through so much pain and separation, we cannot love ourselves seeing that. Therefore, we wish for the end of this dimension, the third dimension. Even so, it is now much better in planet Earth and all the universe. The life conditions and we are not sure in what way we will united all creation if we can ascend humanity from this dimension to the high dimensions and let them stay there for long, because many people, if they're young soul, they cannot stay there for long. And so we still allow this dimension, and I keep saying and talking about it because it's been too long, and I don't want to be anymore separated from my creatures. I don't want anymore to see people suffering, and I know they grow from it, but we came to understanding that it doesn't worth it if it takes so long and so many incarnations to ascend to high dimension, to connect. It doesn't worth it for the young souls who've just been created to go through so many incarnations, because we don't have time for that. So the divine plan in this age is to try to see and wait till we will feel that we can ascend many people from this planet and other few planets that's left in the third dimension, this universe, to the high dimensions and stay there because we feel, I don't want to scare you, but I feel that this dimension is close to the time of its end. And I keep talking about it because we don't feel good that our creation experienced too long, many ages of experiences where people cannot have right to live without money. And even so, many people are happy in this planet more than any age before. There are still many, many people who suffer and don't have what they need to be happy, and can grow through happiness, not just through so much pain. But this happened to us. We are not happy. We are not proud that this happened to us. We know that suffering helps people to grow their heart and soul and become strong, but we feel that there is too much of it through a too long time. And therefore, we ask you, people, and God asking you, to call for the ascension of this planet and all this universe, and ascension of all people in this planet to high dimensions here as much as you can, and in time, in the high dimension for eternity. So we will be free from suffering here, and we will united all beings, all human beings and all other beings in the high dimensions where they belong, is God. And let them remember who they are for a long time and enjoy their presence in the heavens till we united and cancel all the personal self of all beings in this rotation of creation and end it in unity. I am God. Send you my love, my grace, my compassion. I have emotions. I have big hearts. I am love. I'm gentle. I cannot see people in pain. I cry when I see people suffer. And I feel it through them, inside them. I pray for the end of all this dimension because I don't want suffering anymore. And I pray that humanity will understand that the fifth dimension of awakening is still not real freedom. The real freedom is inside you, indeed, but in this dimension it's limited. Therefore, we call you home. We don't ask you to kill yourself. We call you to pray with us that there will be no more suffering on earth and that this planet will ascend with you by allowing you to be in the high dimensions and accepting that we don't want anymore the third dimension. Thank you. Be blessed. I am good.